Canada's Prime Minister just said that the old world order is over, and this quietly benefits Malaysia. Canada's Prime Minister, Mark Carney, just made a rare public critique of the global system the West itself built. He said that the rules-based world order is breaking down, not because the rules disappeared, but because of how they're now being applied selectively. Tariffs are being used as pressure, sanctions as leverage, and market access turned into a political tool. And when the rule maker bends the rules, trust collapses faster than power. And that's the real rupture he's warning about. This doesn't automatically hurt countries like Malaysia. It actually raises our strategic value. Why? Because when rules stop being neutral, countries stop committing and start hedging, and the world shifts from who are you aligned with to who can I still safely do business with. Malaysia sits exactly there. China is Malaysia's largest trading partner. The US and EU are among its biggest investors. Trade is settled in USD, manufacturing feeds Western and Chinese supply chains, and Malaysia avoids ideological positioning. That's not fence-sitting, that's institutional neutrality. If we zoom out, as sanctions and tariffs fragment trade, companies look for stable legal systems, predictable policy, and countries that are unlikely to weaponize access overnight. And that's why middle powers like us are being re-rated. And this is why Carney is calling for middle power coordination, not to challenge the US directly, but to reduce dependence on a system that no longer behaves predictably. This quietly strengthens ASEAN's model. We work on consensus over coercion, neutrality over alignment, and stability over speed. What used to look slow now looks survivable. The risk for Malaysia is more pressure on tech standards, ESG, and diplomacy, but the upside is real. When the rules stop being trusted, trust becomes the asset. And Malaysia has been building on that for decades. The West broke its own system, and countries like Malaysia adapted early.